Let's wait and see if anybody pops in. Well, I know it's a work day. Most of you guys are probably working. Us retired guys can play slot cards all day. Well, you guys probably, like I say, you guys are all working. So I'll just do this and then we can put it. What I want to do is kind of just show you how I do this. So I've already made the mold, which, you guys have seen me do the molds. And a little backstory here. I like using these old Carrera tires for my jalopy builds. They work really good for the front tires. And I like the white walls. But these tires are getting really hard to come by. And if you look, you can see this tire is just ruined, it's cracked. Give it a good push, it probably break it in a million pieces. So they don't make these anymore, obviously. And they don't make the cars anymore that these came on, the old Thunderbird, the old 60 Plymouth Fury, I think on the 57 Chevy, some of them had that. But so I went on Home Racing World the other day and I put out a plea for tires. And a couple of guys really stepped up. And I want to really thank them for doing this. I got brand new tires. These things are as soft and supple as the day they were made. I don't even know how they've survived all this time. But what I want to do was make a mold of them so I can have them whenever I need them. White walls I can put on myself, but the tires are impossible to find. So, and not only that, they're rubber. They go bad. You guys know rubber doesn't last as long. I think urethane lasts longer. So anyway, I made this mold. Now we're going to get them out of here. And I made this cool little box. I've reused this box now several times. See, because it's a waxed paper, the tape just comes right off. I can keep reusing this box over and over again. And all my little tire molds are all going to be like uniform sizes. This is kind of cool. So we'll get the end pieces off here. I'm sorry that my filming quality isn't that great. It's getting ready to move soon. When I do, I'm going to invest in some camera equipment. See that? See how it just comes right loose. They just pop right out. Of course, the super glue stuck to the bottom. Well, it's not too bad. And again, I can reuse it again. Okay, so here we have Carrera tires. You guys see my other videos how I do it? I glue the O-ring on the back. Well, now I've got a mold. Now I can make as many of those Carrera tires as I want. And with the amount of jalopy cars I have rolling around in my head to build, I'm going to need a ton of these. So now I got them. Look at that. There you go. Perfect. So next step now is I'll use my urethane rubber and I will make some tires like this. Here's the other ones that I made. Freshly poured last night. This only drawback to making these tires is it takes 24 hours for them to cure. So 4 tires at a time. That's all I can do. But look at that. Point. They pop right out of the mold. There you go. Easy peasy.
Dad, text message.
Now, you guys are probably wondering, where did I get these tires from? Here's the thing for us guys that like to build these jalopies. Nobody, and I mean nobody, makes a tire that looks right, that looks scaled.
Dad, text message.
Nobody. And the industry just doesn't, I don't think there's enough of us for us to matter as far as they think. We're not going to invest in tooling to make tires that look like old car tires. So I've scoured the interwebs looking for the correct tires, and what I came across was this car. There's a model kit from the 50s of a Model T hot rod, and it had the tires I wanted. And that's what they looked like. They are basically just a injection molded plastic tire, and they were hollow. So these are the rears, fronts. So what I did was I filled them with resin, sanded them smooth. Then I went inside with a Dremel and I cut a groove so they'll fit on a slightly modified SCC Steely wheel. And I use these to make the mold. And that's what these are. So now I have rubber tires from this plastic mold. And these fit on the, I don't have a wheel out here. But they do. They fit on the SCC wheels. The real ones just pop right on. Gotta cut the O-ring off. Okay, so maybe you want to see that. Okay. I can do that. Just so you see that they really do. There we go. Get this wheel out of here. I keep them in a package so they don't get lost. But yeah, they pop. Boom. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Tell me that don't look like a vintage hot rod. So for the front ones, because they're so skinny, what you're going to have to do is they fit, but you got to make the rib smaller. And you can put them on an axle, chuck them into your drill, use a sharp instrument, and just skin that down a little bit. It's not that hard. And then these tires fit. So anyways, that's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. That's what we've got. And I'm going to keep doing it. In fact, I just got a notification that a package that I had coming from another gentleman with some vintage tires from the 60s. They are Revell tires for 132 scale. 132 scale tires are so hard to find. So I will be making another mold. It's going to just another one. It's a smaller diameter pie crust. It's going to be what we need. So anyways, that's all I wanted to show you guys. Here's some more of my 124s I poured last night. Those are the front tires for 124. And rear tires, pie crust slicks. So yeah. So anyways, just thought you guys might like to see that, see how they're done. Probably boring. But anyhow, I just want to tell you guys thanks for hanging out, and I'll talk to you all later. I'll see you hopefully online. Have a good day, you guys.